Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's having a go! That was mighty close. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mbappe. And it's Modric. And here's Haaland. And here's Modric. Rafinha. Barcelona, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's away! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter.
He's having a shot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tchouaméni did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Adeyemi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tchouaméni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Adeyemi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's Ruben Neves. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Foden. Tries to pass it, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Bastoni. Ruben Neves. And it's Gravenberg.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Saliba. Mbappe. That has been cut short. And here's Foden. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Pass somewhat off target. He's on it, can he get away? It's Modric! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The greatest...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Modric with a terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Jorginho, number 12. Van Basten. Coming on the
Calhanoglu.
field, number 6.
Raul.
Number 14.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substitution.
Mbappe. Modric. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Ruben Neves. Tchouaméni. And this is Giroud. Giroud touches it back.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's certainly onside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Raul. Can he get it through? Played out to the right. Great vision. Now it's crossed it. He rises! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Norway are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Nuno Mendes.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Substitution in progress.
And that has sent him sprawling.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well read, nice interception. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. He's got away. And this is Drogba. Chance! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that's that. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Leverkusen.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. David Villa. Now this could be a chance. That's very neat.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Rafinha. Played out wide. He's being urged to shoot. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught, has another go! And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Van Basten.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Villa. And here's Jorginho. Jorginho shapes to shoot! Beckenbauer going vertical. Pele wins the duel this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the shot's on here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pele. Nice interception, well timed. Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. Good take, and is he in? Vardy! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafinha. Now it's Villa. And here's Van Basten. He's in a great position here. That's a good ball. Here's found. Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
A probing pass, and he's picked out the run. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Deftly away. Picked out brilliantly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves.
And the shot! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 9, Jorginho. Number 19, Rafinha.
Oh, smashing header! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And Vardy! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a decent clearance. And he welcomes it in. Pele! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into chance! And that would have won it.
Koundé really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Threads one in. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Lobbed in behind. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Bayer Leverkusen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona, moments now away from seeing this one out. And he's managed to get free. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
5 minutes
No, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. Vardy looks to get on the end of this. Raul. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim, Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
And the crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero. There's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, important interception. Van Basten. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Jorginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Stojkovic. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. That has ended up in no man's land. Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's Park Ji-sung. Cannavaro cuts it out. Rafinha chasing after it. Cannavaro. Eder Militao. That's Park Ji-sung. And here's Batistuta. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for...
He's having a go! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mendes has it in a wide position. Mendes can get it clear. And this is Van Basten! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Quality ball. Nuno Mendes. David Villa. And the keeper beats it away. Batistuta. Stojkovic. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Raul! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they've got rid. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Played back to the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Stojkovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aberdeen ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Aberdeen can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
David Villa. Now it's Van Basten. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely spread.
Aberdeen really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Played back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Jorginho.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Now it's Jorginho.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
David Villa receives it in a good position here. Nice interception, well timed.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely.